Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video you are going to learn how to take live concert bookings online and send confirmation messages on WhatsApp. Now let's see what is happening here. So you receive a payment from Razorpay of your live concert, and after receiving the payment you are going to deliver a confirmation message on WhatsApp. Right? Now let's talk about the applications we are using. So guys, Razorpay is an online payment gateway application in which you can create payment pages and receive payments for your products or anything you want to sell online. And WhatsApp is an widely used instant messaging application, and you guys know pretty much about it. Now let's suppose that you are an artist and you perform on stage, like you are a comedian or a singer or any kind of artist who performs on stage, and you are going to perform live in a concert, and you have created a Razorpay payment page for your audience to book the tickets online, right? And as and when they book the tickets of your concert online here in Razorpay payment page, you want to send your audience a confirmation message that their booking is confirmed on a WhatsApp message, right? Now to get this done you have two ways. One is, as and when you receive a payment, you manually sort out the data of your audience from Razorpay payment page and then manually compile a message for your audience and send them on WhatsApp individually. So guys, this process can be very repetitive and tiresome. So we have a better way for you. What if I tell you that as and when you receive a payment here in Razorpay, a confirmation message get automatically delivered to the person who have booked the live concert of yours? Yes guys, this can happen, and this can be done by connecting Razorpay with WhatsApp. But the issue is there is no direct connection or integration present between Razorpay and WhatsApp. So to connect these two applications, I am using a software called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and the best part of it is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge to make this connection between Razorpay and WhatsApp. So guys, now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection between Razorpay and WhatsApp is going to work in real time. So guys, this is a payment page that I have created from Razorpay for a hip hop live concert. Alright, you can see this is the name of our page, and here is the details we are entering in this payment page. So this is the amount of booking the ticket of this live concert. So this is the WhatsApp account of the person who is going to book a ticket here from this page for this hip hop live concert. So on his behalf I am going to book a ticket like this. Here I am going to enter the number, and here I am entering the name like this, and now I am clicking on pay, and we will see as and when I book this ticket from here if we receive a confirmation message on WhatsApp or not. So I am clicking on pay here, and now it is asking for the payment option. So I am selecting here debit card, and I am entering the test card details here. So this is not original card, and cardholder's name is like Naveen only, and the other details. And now I'm clicking on pay. So here I'm going to click on success. So it's a demo payment, so you have to click on success here, and you can see the payment is successful. Now you can see we have received a message here. Let's see what is in the message. So you can see in this WhatsApp message, it is saying, hello Naveen Jain, this is a confirmation message for your booking for the hip hop live concert. Your gate pass number is this, please show this message at the entry gate. Alright, so this is how it is going to happen. Alright, so this is the type of message we are going to deliver to the people who are going to attend the live concert. Now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this message here in WhatsApp without any manual compilation of this message, just by making a payment here in Razorpay payment page. So guys, let me give you the easiest steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between Razorpay payment page and WhatsApp. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between Razorpay payment pages to WhatsApp. So step 1 is connect Razorpay to Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and going to attach our Razorpay account with Pabbly Connect. Step 2 is collect the data from Razorpay in Pabbly Connect. In next step, we are going to fetch the data from Razorpay payments to here in Pabbly Connect. Step 3 is send the same data to Vati for sending messages on WhatsApp. So in the last step, we are going to send a message on WhatsApp by using the data we have gathered in Pabbly Connect. And to do that, we are going to use another application called as Vati. So I will tell you what Vati is later on in this video. So first of all, switch back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So first of all, we have to open our browser and type PABBLY, that is pabbly.com. So this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, you have to put your cursor here on products and click on connect. Alright, now you can set up your free account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button, which I have already done, so I am clicking on sign in directly. So this is the all apps section of Pabbly. From here you have to come to this connect panel and click on access now. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. To start working here, we have to create workflows like these. So to create a workflow, click here on create workflow button and it will ask for a name of your workflow. So give it any relevant name. I am giving it as Razorpay payments to WhatsApp messages. Alright, now I am clicking on create. So as a workflow get created, you will find these 2 things first, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these 2 things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new Razorpay payment and the action would be a new WhatsApp message delivered. So first of all, click here on this trigger option and from this choose app, choose your application as Razorpay. So this is a Razorpay. Alright, after this, it will ask for the trigger event. So in the trigger event, you have to select this payment captured. After this, it will generate a URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. Alright, so by using this URL, we are going to connect our Razorpay payment page. Alright, so you just have to copy this URL from here like this and you have to go to a Razorpay account. So this is my Razorpay account. From here, come to this settings on this left side, click on this settings and here you will find this webhooks option. So click on this webhooks. So here you can add a new webhook. So these are already created webhooks. You can just enable or disable them by clicking here on this webhooks like this. So you can delete a webhook, disable a webhook like this, right? Or enable or whatever you want. And to add a new webhook, you have to click here on add new webhook and here you have to paste the copied URL. So this is the URL we have copied. Just paste it here like this and now in this active event, select this payment, check this payment captured option. So click here on the checkbox and select this and click on create webhook. So you can see webhook saved successfully is showing. So we have connected our Razorpay account with Pabbly Connect and here you can see it is showing waiting for webhook response. This means it is time for our next step. So let me show you our next step. So our second step is collect the data from Razorpay in Pabbly Connect. So now we are going to collect the data of our customer from Razorpay here in Pabbly Connect. Let's do this. So you can see it is showing waiting for webhook response in Pabbly Connect. So let's make another payment in our payment page, and we will see if the data is going to be captured here or not. So I'm opening my payment page again, and let's make a new payment here. Now with the name as Shashank Singh, let's say, and I am paying the amount by clicking here, and from here select the same process like this, and the name of holder is this CVV, and I'm clicking on pay, and from here I'm going to click here on this success. All right, so the payment is successful, as you can see. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect. So it has captured this type of response, right? You can see this. All right. Now what you have to do is, it is time for our next step. So let me show you our next step. So the next and the last step is send the same data to Vaati for sending messages on WhatsApp. So now, according to the data we have received, we are going to deliver a message to the one who made the payment here on Razorpay payment page. And to do that, we are going to use this Vaati application. Now I'll tell you what Vaati is and how we are going to use it. So now you have to click here on this action window, and from the choose app, choose your application as WATI, that is Vaati. So now you guys are wondering why I am using this application. So guys, to send messages on WhatsApp, one must have the access of WhatsApp's chat API. Alright, so Vaati is an application which have the access to WhatsApp's chat API. So by using this application, you can send messages on WhatsApp directly and very easily. Alright, so that's why I am using this application. So now in the action event, select the action event as send template message. After this connect button will appear. So click on it. After this, select add new connection from here. And these fields will open up, and it is asking for the API endpoint and the access token. Alright, so from where you are going to find these things? So you have to go to your Vaati dashboard and click on this API docs option to get these things. So let me bring you to my Vaati account. So this is Vaati application account. You can also create or set up your Vaati account, and to do that you can check our description box, in which we have pasted a link of the video in which we have explained how to set up your Vaati account. For now, I am going to click this hamburger type icon here on the right hand side of broadcast icon like this, and here you will find this API docs option. So when I click here, I'll find the things that we needed. Alright, so you just have to copy this endpoint and access token from here like this by clicking here, and then paste it here like this. And I'm copying the access token also and paste it here. After this, click on save. So you can see it is showing connected. That means we are connected with our Vaati account. After this, these fields will open up, and the first field is the WhatsApp number. So here you have to enter or map the WhatsApp number of the person to whom you are going to send the message. So when you click here, you will find this Razorpay payment captured option. So when I click here, you will find the data that we have already captured here like this in the second step. So I'm going to click here on this payment captured option, and from here only I'm going to map the WhatsApp number of our customer. So this is the WhatsApp number. So you can just map this from here, and then in this field it is asking for the template. So now let me explain you what are the templates are. So I'm going to my Varti account again and I'm opening this broadcast option, and from here you will see this template messages option. So these are the templates we have in our Varti account. So what are these? These are nothing but the messages or the message structures that we are going to send to our customers or clients or the one who is booking the live concerts ticket. Alright, so let me show you one. So this is the template we have called as live event. So and the category is reservation update, and you can see here is the body of the message. So this is the type of the message we are going to send to our customer. Alright, so you can also create this template by clicking here on new template message like this. Here you can enter the template's name, select the category like this, alert update or account update, or as you need it. You can select the language of the message, and here you can type the message body. After doing this, you have to save this template as a draft by clicking here, and after getting your draft saved, you have to click here on this submit template option. So after getting your template submitted, WhatsApp parent company Facebook will review your template and approve your template. Alright, so it takes 30 minutes to 2 days to get a template reviewed and approved by Facebook. Typically it takes only few hours. So these are the already approved templates we have in our Varti account. So as and when your template got approved, you can use them to send messages to anyone very easily. Alright, so in Pabbly Connect, it is asking which template you want to use. So when you click here, you will find a list of all the approved templates we have in our Varti account. So for this task, I'm going to use this template named as live event. Alright, so when I click here, I'll find this live event template as well. So just map it from here only. After this, it is asking for the broadcast name. So you can enter the name of your concert only like this. And after that, it will ask for the custom parameters. So what are these custom parameters? So I'm going to my Varti account and opening my message template like this. Here in this message body, you can notice that we have these two things in double curly braces, the name and the mobile number. So why we have put these braces around these things? So guys, this is the things which are going to change with every new message. Alright, so the customer name or the one who is booking the ticket is going to change with every message. Alright, the mobile number is going to change. So we have put these curly braces because to mention that these are the variables or the custom parameters we have in our message body. And in Pabbly Connect, we are going to map the data and the value of these variables so that whenever a new message got sent, these things will get changed automatically. Alright, so let me show you how we are going to do this. So in Pabbly Connect, you have to follow a format. So this is the format you can see. Just copy this format from here like this and paste it here like this. So let's see how many variables or parameters we have in the message. So we have one and two only. So I'm going to paste it 2 times. I'm putting a comma and pasting it again like this. After this, you just have to enter the name of your first parameter here. So let's see the name of our first parameter is, so the name is name only. So copy this from here, paste it here. Now you have to enter the value of the name. So you will find the value of the name from this payment captured Razorpay option. Here we have captured the data of the customer who have booked the tickets of your concert. So you can have the name. This is the name. Just map it from here only like this. And then the next parameter is, let's see. So we have the mobile number. Mobile is the next parameter. So just copy this from here. And here in this second variable, put the name first like this, and then map the value. So to map the value, you just have to click here and you will find the mobile number from here only. So this is the mobile number, just map it. And when I click here on save and send test request, this data will be delivered as a new message according to our message template like this. So let me click here. So I have clicked on save and send test request, and you can see it is showing this type of response, and we have also received a new message. Let's see what's in the message. So it is saying, hello Shashank Singh, this is a confirmation message for a booking for the hip hop live concert. So this is the gate pass number. So this is the same data we have put here. You can see in the variables we have mapped the name Shashank Singh, and here is the number. So this message is according to our template. Also you can see hello and the mobile number, and so this is the message. All right, so this is how it is going to work. So let me give you a quick demo, a quick recap what we have done here. So in Pabbly Connect, first of all, in the trigger option, we selected our application as Razorpay, selected the trigger event, generated a webhook URL, and connected our Razorpay account by copying this URL from here. After this, we captured the data by making another payment like this. Then we connected our Vati account, selected this action event, mapped the WhatsApp number of our customer who have booked the ticket, and then selected the template we are going to use to send the message. Then we mapped the custom parameters we have in the message, and we are done. Now just click on save here. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.